Hello, my name is Grant Rosenblatt, and I'm looking to join the EO of Nashville for the 2020 class. A little bit about myself. I started the Honky Tonk Party Express, which is Nashville's first open air party bus experience in downtown Nashville. This was 2016. I got the concept from having a lot downtown. We owned a bunch of golf carts that were used as point to point transportation. And in that lot, I was able to see vehicles such as the Nashville Pedal Tavern and some other entities that run through downtown doing tours for mainly bachelorettes and birthday parties. Talking to these folks, I was able to kind of gather some information of kind of what was missing from these types of vehicles. I was able to talk to literally hundreds, if not thousands, of bachelorettes. I know, right? About kind of their experience and kind of what they wanted to see, what they liked about Nashville. And from that, I was able to gather kind of this niche product, which was having a big vehicle that could hold large parties with their own music, a bartender, and of course, having that open air experience, which kind of brought everything in from the street. So we started that 2016. We started with one vehicle, and we have grown to over 13 now, and hopefully continuing to grow if we have anything to do with it. Where do I see myself in 5 years? It's a pretty easy question, easier to answer than I'm sure execute. But I'd love to see our business in 5 different cities that we have kind of strategically pinpointed throughout the rest of the country. Warmer weather climates, obviously. I would like to be in a position where I'm able to provide not only financially, but in a charitable aspect to organizations and just causes that I'm really about. I found that that's where I get a lot of my excitement from, is kind of connecting others and seeing others pretty happy. I'd also like to be married. That sounds pretty cool. 2 kids. I think twins. Just go ahead and knock them out. One and done. That's what I'm for. But I want to continue living in Nashville, and I want to be able to be a teacher really in our business, kind of coaching up more of our employees to not only better themselves, but better themselves personally and in business. Why would I like to join the EO? Number one is I want to surround myself with more entrepreneur type minds. I found that when I am around people who are kind of in that mindset that I am, creating businesses, doers, rather than big idea people, it's very motivating. It's very powerful. It makes me want to work harder. Also, it's great to bounce ideas off. You can kind of see where people have been, maybe some trials that they've gone through that I've yet to come up on, but could be happening. So I really want to learn for myself business, and again to grow personally in that environment. Also, too, I want to talk with people with experience, who've been there and have done it. Just a host of things, life in general. I have so many questions about life. It's sad but funny. But really, and the last thing too is one day I would like to be able to share my advice and in my stories with people who are a few years younger than me, or maybe a few years older than me, trying to start their business, or I can see them where I was 5 years ago and help them in their journey. And just like I'm trying to ask for help today, and hope that I can get some of that by joining the EO of Nashville. So thank you, and again, my name is Grant Rosenblatt.